Have you ever wondered why you are not seeing much likes and comments on your post? Equally, did you ever ask yourself the reason why you're actually not seeing so many other people from your contacts on your news feeds? Well, in this episode number 86, I'm going to share with you 4 tips on how to increase your reach and also see more variety on your news feed. So stay tuned. Hey, Thierry here from thierryvalexander.com. I help makeup artists, network marketers, and entrepreneurs create an effective presence online so you can monetize your brand and anything that you do much faster and while having fun along the way. If you're new here, consider subscribing because each and every week I do create a new video training and a free resource attached to it for you to be empowered in your own way within your business and or in your personal life. In this week's episode, I want to share with you how to increase your reach on Facebook, as well as make sure that you have more variety of what you see on your newsfeed. So have more control, essentially, of what is going on your Facebook. To do so, you've got to play the game, Everyone wants to have more visibility, but very little people are ready and willing to put the work in order for them to be visible. The algorithm can definitely and totally be your best friend if you are playing the rules and playing along with what it's required from you to do in order to be in alignment with this algorithm we're talking about all the time. One of the things that might be blocking you in seeing more of the posts that you like and want to see is to do a clearance. So, in life or online, offline, whatever you're going to keep which is irrelevant to you now, which maybe was at some point in your life, is going to clutter your environment, your brain, your system, your Facebook algorithm. Everything is going to be cluttered. So if you don't clear it, Facebook won't know until you ditch it out of the system, and it's going to keep on showing it to you because it believes that you actually still want it and you still want to see whatever it is that you find actually completely irrelevant to you right now. So my first tip would be to do a clearance, like a little bit of a clearing. Never hurt anybody. In fact, it will empower you. It will make you more in control of what is going on. A few things that you can clear are the groups and pages that are inactive, the people that you don't want to see in your life anymore, the pages and groups that are not of your interest also, as well as the people that are not inactive as well. So a few things here, that might help you to just clear, make Facebook understand that you don't want to see those things anymore because you've removed them completely. The second tip that I would give you in order to increase your reach on Facebook and also see more of the things and the people that you like on your newsfeed is to pick and choose. What I mean by this is that there are some people that you don't want or you quote cannot remove as friends on Facebook because let's face it, these days when we unfriend some people on Facebook, it's like, we started divorcing them, right? It's like the official thing that says we are separated. So if you feel uneasy or if it's unnecessary to do that for some of your friends that you love, but you just don't want to see their stuff for whatever reason, then you can go snooze and or unfollow them. That is going to keep them as friends. They're still going to be there. You can visit them from time to time. However, they're not going to appear on your newsfeed as often, if at all. You'll have again more control. You remove that away. You tell Facebook, you know what, push this down the line and show it to me maybe once in a blue moon, but I don't want to see it as a priority because there are other things that I want to see appearing on my news feeds. Okay, before I share with you my third tip, I've got to say something, and I don't want you to take it personal if it's you, because it was me at some point. However, a lot of people are telling me, I don't understand why people are not interacting on my stuff and why they don't see it and why my posts are only shown to 10% of my contact, etc., etc. My question is always the same in return. I do ask those people, what is it that you do? Do you interact on your Facebook contacts? Do you go intentionally and interact on their posts and do other things that is going to make them see that you want to actually be in contact? Most of the time, it is a no. Most of the time. So we cannot expect to receive something if we don't give that one thing or something similar in first of all, right? So a great way to give other people's attention is by celebrating their birthday. This is my third tip. Very easy strategy that Facebook is giving you for free each and every single day, letting you know of whose birthday it is, giving you a prompt for you to go and interact. It's social media. Social media wants us to socialize. So you've got to go and interact. When you're gonna, celebrate people's birthday, first they're going to be happy. You're going to make the algorithm happy because those people are going to interact back, making Facebook think and believe that you guys are now connecting and show each other's news, basically, okay? Most likely that person, when you are saying, hey, happy birthday, how's it going? They're most likely going to go and check your Facebook, your profile, or at least reply in the messenger, which is going to boost your algorithm back to the top with that person specifically. So my fourth and final tip is about giving love to receiving love. Very similar to what I've shared already, but basically, again, we cannot expect to receive if we don't give. We've got to give first and expect to receive later, second. One book which actually is great on that topic is by Gary Vaynerchuk, which is titled Jab, 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 Hook, which in another word means give, 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 take. Give, 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 take. Not take, 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 give, but give, 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 take. So in your world of social media, how does that, kind of reflect? How does that come across? How do we express that strategy of give, 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 take on your social media? So you've got to go and give attention, give attention to birthdays and comments on posts, then you're going to receive. This is also called the law of reciprocity. When you're doing something bad or good to somebody else, most likely you're going to receive the same, right? We call it karma for some of us. So a couple of tips for you to give love first and receive some in return are the following. Go on post on people's profile, interact in their posts, reply to some of the comments that people have been leaving in their posts as well. Create that buzz, make them see that you're there. And also one thing that we sometimes don't think, but you might do this if you want from time to time change it around. Go on to some people that you want to follow for a while and then click on see first. You can select unfollow, see first, or another one, there's a third one. But if you put as see first, you would see that that person or those people that you see, you click and select the see first, you will see those posts on a first basis and then the rest during the day. Each and every time that you're coming on your newsfeed, you will see those people first. That is a great way also of changing your algorithm and to make sure that you see those ones first, you interact on them, and that is going to make those people aware that you are there, you're around, you're liking their stuff, and they're going to pay attention to your posts, your publications, whatever else you're doing on your Facebook more often as well. So in conclusion, what you want to do is to clear your Facebook contacts, your groups, the pages that you don't want to see anymore, that you want to declutter your newsfeed from those, stuff that is irrelevant to you at this moment in time. You also want to go and interact on other people's posts, so you can give some love in order to receive and interact wherever possible. In fact, Messenger, and birthdays as well. Friendversary. I don't know if it's still around, but Friendversary is something I was using at some point as a strategy as well, to say, hey, we've been friends on Facebook for so long, and how funny is this, etc., etc. People love that. Now, a pro tip I would give you as well is to engage whether on people's post or in your Messenger inbox for about 20 minutes before posting yourself. That will warm the algorithm. It will show it that you're willing and wanting to socialize on social media. And once you're posting your stuff, your post or your Facebook Live, it's going to be shown to way more people because you've been already playing in the game that is the algorithm, right? So hopefully that was helpful. And remember, I've got your back as well with my daily method of operation guide, which is going to help you get control over your business and, make sure that you know what you're doing when you're doing it. If you want to get access to it, yellow button below this video, click it, and that will be sent automatically into your email box. Did you get value out of this video training? I truly hope that you did. If you did, of course, smash the share button, send it to your fellow entrepreneurs, network marketers, makeup artists, whomever you think would benefit from this strategy, from this video training, the freebie as well that might be helpful to them, and they would thank you for it. Question of the week: how do you communicate with your social media connection? Let me know in the comment section. Do you go into Messenger? Do you connect with them over their posts? Do you turn up into their Facebook Lives? Do you send them birthday messages? What is it that you do in order to make your connections aware that you're still around, active, and wanting to connect with them? Thank you so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate your connection each and every single week. This video training is a wrap, but I will see you on the next video training. You take care. Bye bye bye.